So today I want to talk about something I've seen a lot on socials, and it's this idea that as a man, if you're not approaching women, it's a sign of weakness. It's a sign of, are you too awkward and you're not man enough? And I want to bring this into attention because whether you do or you don't approach women, there's an actual spiritual reasoning, and there's an actual question of energy placement, whether the energy that you're putting into that is actually fruitful or beneficial, and the end result and the output of that energy placement is worth it for you in the end. I feel like the intention behind whether you do or you don't approach women is more important than the actual action of doing so. We often forget that women go through the same stuff as us, just on a human being level, just on a humanity level. I'm not speaking for women. And at the same time, I'm not saying if you are approaching women, it's bad. And if you're not, it's bad. You can't collapse your whole identity into someone that wants female approval, because we often forget that women go through hardships as well. They go through things in life, same as us men. And the fact is, there's a lot of unhealed women out here, and unhealed women will never give you that validation that you seek. And you as a man can't afford to wrap your whole identity and value based on whether these women give you that approval. I feel like unhealed women will never give you that approval, and if they do, it's just a temporary surface level relief. Now, I'm not saying it's wrong to seek romance and seek kind of love. I do want to add on to this point that there is a difference between seeking romance and love and companionship and attracting it. I'll cover this more in a different video, but there is this idea that if you do this inner work, that you'll naturally magnetize yourself to attracting the people, not necessarily just females, but the people that are going to add to your life. But that has to start with a shift in your energy and a shift in your inner world. There's this idea that the energy that you put towards going out and approaching women, maybe we could reshift that and refocus that inwards. Maybe there's this idea that if we work on developing our inner voice, when we are around women and we do speak to women, we start speaking from our being rather than from our throat. The voice that needs to come out is the voice from in here. Your throat then just becomes the catalyst to drive that voice. I feel like the desire that we have to seek love and romance is obviously, it drives us as men, but it shouldn't be the only component, because desire is a spectrum of things, and it shouldn't be the only focus, and it shouldn't be the only component that we put our energy into. Now, I'm not saying you shouldn't build social skills and you shouldn't try and build confidence. At least I would encourage those that are shy to actually sit in that awkwardness, because if you can't sit with yourself in your awkwardness, then you can never sit with yourself in your confidence. You have to know awkwardness to know confidence. So the idea is that we look inwards, and instead of like going out there and projecting this energy out and trying to get results from outside of us, we go within and we start developing our intuition, which then in turn develops our confidence, and it allows us to discern who's right for us and who isn't. Usually, if you're just out here approaching women, you're so fixed on the result. I need her number, I need her socials. If there are any red flags that the woman is signaling or giving out, we tend to ignore that, because I just need the number, right? I just need to get laid, or I just need the result. I want you to think about leading with your being rather than your voice. Once you start developing your inner core, your morals, your boundaries, like what are your do's, what are your don'ts, what do you accept, what do you reject, what are you willing to compromise on? These are the important questions, and I feel that will help you outside of female-based interactions as well. It'll just help you in general life too. So I just want you to think about that. Leave your thoughts and your opinions in the comments below and let me know what you think.